you've been studying with your team, Ali, some of the exit polls that are coming in, and it's fascinating to see what people are telling us as they emerge from the voting booths.
Right. When they vote, you only know who they voted for. When they talk to us, they tell us why they voted a certain way. So we asked them several questions, starting with those who voted in House elections. How did the independents, who we've been talking about for so long, how did they actually end up voting? Let me show you how those votes broke down. Independents in this nation broke for the Republicans. 55% of independents ended up casting their ballot for the Republican candidate for the House. 40% ended up voting for the Democratic candidate for House. This is interesting because if you go back to 1994, you'll find that the breakdown was similar. Back then, it was 55 to 41. Let me tell you now about their feelings about the economy. We asked people as they voted for House members what their feelings were about the economy. 51% said that they were extremely worried about the economy, very worried about the economy. 36% were worried about the economy. 10% were somewhat worried about the economy, and only 3% were not worried at all about the economy, Wolf. Then we wanted to talk about the state of the national economy, how you think it's going right now. And here is where it becomes pretty interesting. 10% of the respondents said that things are good or excellent. Look at this. I can't even get behind that because it's too big. 89% of respondents say that the economy is not so good or poor. You just heard Marco Rubio in Florida talking about being on the wrong track. So we asked respondents the same question. Do you think things in this country are going in the right direction? 35% of respondents said that they are going in the right direction. Take a look at this. 62% say that they are seriously off in the wrong direction or on the wrong track. This is what Marco Rubio, this is what a lot of other people have ended up saying. And finally, we have one more that I want to show you, and it is about how do you feel that the federal government is working right now? 24% think that the federal government is working okay. 74% say that it's not working. They were negative about how the federal government is working. So this all gives you some sense of why those votes ended up the way they did and why the House ended up breaking Republican.